Scorpios, this is Scorpio Tarot. You are getting a gift, a trust your path is what I decided to title your reading. This is the thumbnail cover photo here. So Spirit came through with the message, boo, of like, remember how effing gifted you are, Scorpio? And here's the thing, shameless secret, it's all working out for you. It shows up in the cards beautifully. Trust your divine guidance, your wisdom here moving forward. This card says giving, receiving, sudden windfall, generosity, financial support, and work surprises, vacation here. So Scorpios, before we dive into the cards here, what up? I'm Shamelessly Sexy Jackie. I am a certified sex therapist, transsexual confidence coach, and psychic medium. So I make psychic channeled, tarot card messages, whatever you want to say here, call it here, when it comes to these readings overall. So here's what we go through during my reads specifically. We go through, of course, money, finances, career, retirement here. We go through day-to-day messages that you just kind of need to know, oracle messages for your higher self. I clarify what I need to with the tarot boo, and then we talk about relationships, sexual energies, and we really kind of hone in on advice and feedback at the end of like something tangible that you can really use, touch, for just guidance from spirits during this time here overall. So Scorpios, if you're new, make sure to smash the subscribe button, boo. Let's talk about your cards. Your energies are so interesting and very different from last read, and I really like them, and I know you're going to like them too. So overall oracle message for you Scorpios, we have trust your path. This card says all will work out for you. 43, you could be 43. The number 7 is also about your crown chakra. It's about being divinely guided and trusting in spirit, source, God, universe, whatever, your path, not others' path, your path, Scorpio. And this is brand new. I've been doing your reads for a while, and I've been talking to you a little bit about stepping into this divine purpose, stepping into this divine alignment, and underneath that, we have no longer holds power over you in the reverse here, and it's the number 10. This came up in your sibling sign Taurus's read overall. Your energy came up in Taurus's read overall. You might be inclined to click on that reading and just see what's going on for you. But this is dissolve attachments of the past when it comes to love overall. And very beautiful. Brand new beginnings. The number 1, life is an expression of you. Life is more than just existing. Underneath that with the cards and the decks and everything. Okay. So Spirit is really trying to tell you, connect with us overall and trust us, because we also have meditate. Create a meditation station in your home. Connect with Spirit daily. 38, breaking down to an 11. Instant manifestations here. Hello, Clipped. Thank you so much for being here. So again, 11. You are manifesting very, very quickly during this time. And Spirit is giving you some signs through your third eye. And even some of you might be a medium here. Or you might need to look into practicing Reiki here overall. Working on balancing your chakras. Getting grounded here. But your guides are with you. So really pay attention to your dreams here. Trust yourself, trust psychically channeling too, because you might need to just channel the messages to get clear with Spirit overall for this brand new path, brand new beginning here. Hello, Silver Monkey. Hello, 17 in the chat. Definitely smash the subscribe button and the like button too, and let me know if you are Scorpios, Bill. When it comes to your day-to-day messages, though, you do need to, out of my Cosmic Downloads deck, you do need to cleanse your energies specifically here overall. This is something where people around you want to stew in animosity and anger, and they don't want to heal. Don't take on their energies and keep healing and cleansing yours. So Scorpios, this is something where for a lot of you specifically, pay attention to people actively choosing not to move forward, not to change in their lives, not to transitions, and don't allow these people to be, coming forth with you. Don't drag them along in your energies. Hello, everybody. Thank you all in the chat here. DY Dozer, I hope that changes soon if that's what you're manifesting here. Hello, Clipped. I hope you're having a wonderful day too. Hi, Avi. Hi, Israel. Hi, everybody. Hi, Ganesh here. Thank you for all your support. Definitely smash the like button here overall. And thank you for the compliments on the red lips and the nails and everything. So this is something where you really need to be mindful of anger during this time here. People may be projecting certain things onto you that is not for you. Out of this deck too, a card popped out but I wasn't shuffling it. And you got a warning where there's someone that's specifically using you for your energy, Scorpio. So you know what that alludes to. We'll shuffle it out and see what comes out for you specifically. But this is something to be very mindful of. Spirit wants you to clear your energy so you can be open to receiving these gifts and opportunities in your careers here. This card also says financial support, work surprise, vacation. And Spirit also came through with like Scorpios. Do you realize how talented you are? Do you realize how gifted you are? Do you realize how amazing you are and how incredible you are? And then you got the Five of Wands here specifically. And it came up like sideways, but then it like I touched it and then it went in the upright. And Spirit's like, why are you fighting for some sort of career here where they don't even actually want to promote you, actually want to grow with you, actually want to create some sort of cultivation with you here? This card says you are in the growing phase right now. You must continue to water the seeds you planted in order to reap the rewards. I believe Taurus got that card. So again, if you have Taurus in your chart, that's your sibling sign, but there's something about your energies today where you might need to watch that reading here. But you want something where you're actually really passionate about in a career, and I do see you looking for that and also feeling happier in it with more harmony here overall, okay? For a lot of you, you're just not passionate about this job opportunity anymore, and Spirit's like, yo, Scorpio, do you realize you're so gifted here, okay? And this is something where they've been taking advantage of your gifts, for those of you that work with other people, for a really, 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 really long time here. And you're not getting paid as much as you deserve. I'm not gonna lie. You're not getting benefits. You're not getting your bonuses paid out on time. And if you are getting your bonuses here, it's like not as much as you actually might need to live here. I do see that. Underneath the tarot card was the King of Swords in the reverse, confirmation. You're not getting paid enough here, okay? Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, you might block a blessing. And Six of Cups, you might be like, but I have a lot of friends here, a sibling here, a family member, a colleague, a coworker that I really like here. Spirit's like, if you're not happy, it's not worth it. Don't do it. So a lot of you, be mindful of any self-sabotage, keeping yourself stuck here, because we also have Treasure in the reverse here, and it's like they know how good you are, and like I feel like they're getting you for cheaper than actually what you deserve, and you're going to be in a dead-end position. This card came up in your last read here. Everyone's on different timelines too, but just remembered how much more you deserve, because I don't feel like you're getting it, and I feel like this is Spirit coming back around, just giving it to me, like with the message here overall. So don't shoot the messenger here, okay? Hold yourself accountable, different timelines, and your read started out very harsh last time, and then it turned into an amazing, abundant read. So you know. Out of the Relay of Relationships deck, you got a dark card. So you have somebody that's married to their work and they don't even realize it. Hashtag workaholic. They could be 54. The number 9 could be significant. When it comes to your relationships, this could be 8 of Wands, Sagittarius energy, and Hermit card. Like they don't even realize it. And they may also be suffering from some sort of drinking problem, some sort of overindulgence, some sort of just overworking shadow that they aren't even presently actively like looking out for, watching out for, listening for here. And some people are just like numbing through work. So if you're in a marriage or a committed partnership relationship, I do see you needing to heal this, make time for this overall, and not absorb these energies specifically. Now, this could be a family member, friend here as well, but I see you wanting to cultivate a better relationship with this person, create something new, manifest something bigger here. And you're like, God, can we just give work a rest and like go out? A fight might happen, but it could be good for you to rebuild during this time here overall. Aries in the reverse or Aries season. You could be dealing with Aries, Taurus, or Virgo here. When it comes to your sexual energies, you out of the sex messages deck, this says, I require an emotional connection prior to having sex with partners. And that is beautiful. You could be 28. This is something where you might be demisexual here overall. Let's be real, Scorpio. Like you are an emotional sign that you want to be able to trust and have those feelings there, and like lovingness and being gentle with a partner, spouse, or you know, hook up, friends with benefits, F buddy. So if you're demisexual, that's totally cool, fine. And I feel like you're being very mindful of that when you are committing to partners, or just even sharing in that energy with others. For some of you, your marriage is definitely suffering during this time. Hierophant in the reverse. This says some of you, there might be sexual delays. You may not be having sex overall. If you are married, sex might be changing. For others of you, you could be having sex before marriage, or there could also been some sort of like sexual child abuse by like a priest or a spiritual person that could happen, that could be influencing your relationship. Or for others of you, this is just a non-traditional lifestyle. And again, Taurus energy, Hierophant overall. And we have the Hanged Man energy here specifically. So this might be you letting go of some sort of relationship. You might be getting a divorce, breaking up. But this is also Hanged Man energy for me when it comes to sexual energies, is like BDSM and kink, and kind of exploring this a little bit more. And you may be getting stuck out of some sort of rut in a marriage here, a committed partnership or relationship or partners by Pisces season. You could have Pisces in your chart. Thank you so much, y'all, for the 5 likes here too. But this is also you needing to kind of pause and reflect on things. And during Pisces season, we do have Venus retrograde. And right now we're in the pre-shadow of it. So you might be feeling these energies already, but this is the time to like go within, work on yourself, get mentors, get guides, really reflect, be in communities that have similar goals as you, and really give yourself some TLC, compassion during this time. Look at your shadows, how you show up in sex, how you show up in relationships, what you want to change, what you need and what you desire and what you require for sex, intimacy, pleasure here. So I do see you kind of exploring some of that here overall. And you might just be letting go of a commitment or a partnership or a marriage with someone. So again, just take what resonates with you here. Overall, okay, let's shuffle out the deck here specifically when it comes to my Scorpio babies. What do they need to know? Thank you, Scorpios, for all your support last go around in the chat, everything. I love and appreciate all of you. So definitely smash the like button, drop me a comment, and let me know how these messages are resonating for you here. And feel free to always share this with a friend, help the channel grow. That helps me out so much. We have the number 5. You are being called into service here. Believe in your own guidance here, okay? It's like you are this rainbow, this light in people's lives here. You might be a light worker. You might, resonate with that term. But for a lot of you, this is like you giving. This is also giving in order to receive here. Also, I got like a email about gifts on YouTube or whatever, and it was right before I went live with your read, and it was at like 4:44 p.m. So I was like, oh my gosh, gotta tell Scorpios that I forgot, because it matched your cards so much and it was so beautiful as well. So pay attention to your emails as well when it comes to receiving gifts here. But like you're also giving in order to receive here. You're doing some different things where you have to trust your inner compass, where you're being led what feels right with how you want to be guided to moving forward with different things in regards of your higher self and how you want to, be in the physical realm, world, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, sexually, all the things, financially too. And Spirit is really saying like, hey, you might be asked to help out on some different things here overall, but this is also serving yourself well in what it is you want to do and be in this lifetime world, and also that serves others. So believe in your inner wisdom, your guidance. You might be a guide, you might be a spiritual worker, healer, everything like that too. I just really can't stop thinking about this. We are in the age of Aquarius too, and this is also being able to give back to the community, give back to people. Humanitarianism energy, and we are, in the Aquarius season now. So again, like that's just one of those things that Spirit's like, bring it up. We have let go of a fixed plan. Literally, you are a fixed sign here, and I know that Pluto in Aquarius is going to impact you, whether or not you know it overall. Allow for spontaneity and growth. So release it, let go of this pattern that you might have had for lots of time here, okay? Especially if this is anything new that you're trying to play around with, have fun with, like test out a little bit, test drive. Maybe you're getting a new car, I don't know, but this is moving forward with not having everything be so scheduled, everything be so perfect, everything being so like fixed here. Spirit wants you to open up to the change and the possibilities and the growth with that too. Thank you all for the 6 likes. I love you, Scorpios, okay? But allow for spontaneity and growth here when it comes to all the things that you are moving towards and into during this time in particular. What else was I going to say about that? with you being a fixed sign here specifically, I know that's really, really, really hard to like maybe let go, release some of that, give it up to the divine here, but at least try to practice, try to trust, and try to like even speak that into existence here. Maybe you need to practice affirmations, mantras, maybe challenge different thoughts, stories, narratives, like working on anything that may be kind of difficult to heal here, but also like giving yourself that gift of like, how can I better serve myself, my energies, you know, my mental, emotional, physical, sexual, spiritual, like all the above here, okay? Most important messages, please. Here, and I say here, hearing versus listening. So someone said I heard you, but they weren't actually listening to you. Ask yourself if you want to be around these types of people who won't listen here. So I feel like that's been coming up in your reads previously, recently, and this is something where it's like if people are ignoring you and you literally have something to say that's really important here and they aren't changing, then you have to be the one to change here. The fixed sign energy might be like, well, I'm going to be stubborn and stuck in my patterns and ways, but the thing is your death, rebirth, transformation, and I feel like you need to teach this person how to treat you in these situations, how to speak to you, how to like this person doesn't have emotional intelligence is what this card says specifically. So pay attention to that. But it's like this person doesn't even pay attention to you, how maybe they've hurt your feelings, how they've hurt you in the past, how they show up in relationships with you. Yeah, and they might be hiding some things. They're being fake. Hidden things that are in the dark always come to light. The truth always comes out. Fake filters. You could have Cancer in your chart specifically here overall. Hi, Yvonne. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. And you are parenting your partner, your family member, or your friend here, okay? That is not your job. Let this person do their own healing and reparenting. Unhealthy. You're in an unhealthy relationship dynamic. I feel like you need a cord cutting and unhooking, letting go of this person, blocking their numbers, deleting them on technology. Like, don't let them connect with you anymore. I feel like I've been doing your reads for a little while, and these energies have continued to come up. So you might be kidding yourself in this. You might be the one that has the filter. Flip the energies in reverse, and you know, look at your shadows too and hold yourself accountable with these energies. For others of you, this is something that like you're moving towards, cutting a person off, a family member, a partner, with how they show up. And now this is about you stepping into that inner confidence and being stubborn for your own good, in the sense of like, I can't do this anymore and I don't consent to doing this anymore. I'm not being your parent here, okay, in this situation. And when I am speaking, I require being listened to here overall. Bottom of the deck, this person, again, has no EQ. They need to focus in on growing their emotional skills here. This person uses their anxiety as an excuse to avoid or run away from conflict. They don't answer questions when you ask them certain things here overall. And that's kind of frustrating here. Interesting. So you got, when I pulled these decks back up, wish fulfillment, double energy with money and love and happiness. You're the one that's being called to create this specifically, especially if this person or people have been using you for those kinds of energies, like anything tangible, anything you have here specifically. But when it comes to a person using anxiety as an excuse to avoid and run away from conflict, they're like, oh my gosh, I can't talk about this, I have too much anxiety, or oh my god, I don't like conflict, or oh, I hate conflict. It's like, no, like it's all about how you manage it here. So there has to be some acceptance and affirming of that and speaking that into existence and reframing it. That could be you, this could be the other people. Just always flip the energies in the reverse and always take what resonates with you. Tell me about who's this person that is like ignoring Scorpio, not listening to them here. 10 of Cups in the reverse, family member. This could be an ex. Maybe this is a baby mama, baby daddy situation. Yeah, Ace of Wands. It's like they're trying to create some sort of like pattern with this in you and get some sort of reaction out of you specifically. 7 of Cups. They have a lot of delusional thinking patterns. Pay attention to your dreams. Spirit's going to expose them legit. Like they're trying to get a reaction out of you. 5 of Swords and the World card in the reverse and 5 of Wands in the reverse. I see you resisting this person here. They're a negative energy vampire. Leo in the reverse, Capricorn in the reverse here. What they are trying to hit you with can't even touch you here. And Spirit's like shining a light on their inner shadows overall. They are just so in their own little world that they don't even get it. Yeah, 3 of Swords. They hurt multiple people in their life, communities, family members, friends, relationships. And it's like they keep coming back around to you here. But the Sun card in the reverse, I feel like you can't do this anymore. They need to heal. Yeah, and you're the well-balanced one, and they get something out of your energies here. 10 of Pentacles. What did I just say about money, too? They try to take from you here overall. Page of Swords. They might be a younger sibling here, a child from you, or they're acting childish here, and you, like, need to cut this person off. Let them go. They don't actually listen here. Yeah, while you're enlightened here, you actually trust yourself, your intuition, you work from your higher self. Meanwhile, they don't even know what that is. This is a very low vibrational energy. They could be struggling with money, sleeping on your couch here, coming to your house, using your cards, taking finances from you here. Like, they're down and out on their luck, but they're depressed. But, like, that's also something, like, if they're saying that to you, I'm down and out on my luck here, they created that. It's not about luck. It's about alignment here, and you need to move away from this person. Chariot card energy. It will be successful. Tell me about fake filters. 9 of Pentacles in the upright. 8 of Pentacles in the upright. 5 of Pentacles in the reverse here. Okay. Someone may be painting a picture that you don't have, like, any money, or, like, you're struggling. Meanwhile, this person's actually really struggling. You're doing really well financially for yourself here. They're just mad that they can't get any of your resources out of you. This could be a young child here, or earth sign energy that's just not grounded. This could also be something, again, like a coworker or a colleague specifically, where you give and receive energy. But this is like they're being fake to your face. They want to know what it is that you're doing. Meanwhile, like, they're trying to beat you down, and you've remained really strong, and they try to push through. Hanged Man energy. There's some sort of enlightenment. Could be a Pisces here. 8 of Cups, though, in the reverse. You might be sticking to this job or this career path for too long here. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. You're divinely aligned and guided to do something differently. Queen of Cups in the reverse, 7 of Swords. Someone's got it out for you. A greedy individual that wants your money, wants your life here. They can't have it, though, Scorpio. Spirit might expose them. Pay attention to how people are speaking about money, the things that you have, how you're moving forward with your life, how you have, like, a fat cash, a wallet, the seeds that you're planting, your ideas, all these different things here. There might be a motherly figure or even a fatherly figure that's doing this in particular. Like, they're giving you, they're trading you love for money, and they're being very sneaky and stealthy. But I feel like you figured this out, and that's the fake filter they're wearing here overall. Or they're saying that they're so great with money and finances and they'll pay you back, but they actually don't here. This could be a younger sibling or a child for some of you too. Thank you all for the 8 likes here. So again, just warnings. Tell me about your parenting, your partner, family member, or friend. That's not your job. Let this person do their own healing and reparenting. Unhealthy. Magician card, Gemini, Virgo energy here. There needs to be a conversation about this and a new beginning, and you manifesting a better lifestyle for you or this person. Queen of Swords in the reverse, but this is being held back. Why? Someone might be psychologically abusive in this situation. Knight of Swords. Lover's card. Okay. So for a lot of you, this is unhealthy choices and decisions that you've made with people that you feel like, I'll give them a second chance, a third chance. They'll change. They'll change. They've been telling me these things. Meanwhile, their actions and what they say prove differently to you. And they might be like putting on some sort of facade here. This could be a young child here, a teenager, fire sign energy. For others of you, this could be somebody that's Gemini or Virgo energy, or they could have air, fire in their chart. Take what resonates with you. But I see you needing to, like, outgrow these people and, like, legit cleanse your energies of them. They make bad choices. They're psychologically abusive. They legit use love in order to sabotage their relationships with people because they think that they can be very gamey and manipulative and move towards you whenever they want to. And it's not a healthy dynamic here, Scorpios. You are spiritually protected to move forward without them. I'm telling you, trust your intuition and pay attention to your dreams. They're going to ask you for money here. And again, Scorpio, you need to block this person. This is in the reverse here, okay? Spirits like block this person out here. You need to transform this situation and change it. Ace of Swords. That's the shameless truth here. Okay. There's a conversation, different thought patterns that need to be happening here. You deserve to also receive here. This gift might also be by you not giving people money, you receive money here. And you're like, wow, I got so much more money from my paycheck here. Wow, like I'm not giving money away to people who don't actually deserve it or don't actually pay me back. Wow, like that's so beautiful here, and that's the gift. So again, it's also about holding yourself accountable to how are you calling in this money, these gifts, these specific things here, and are you paying attention to these things? Thank you, Yvonne. I appreciate you. Tell me about this person uses their anxiety as an excuse. They literally do. Queen of Swords in the reverse here. This is someone who is in a distorted divine feminine energy. Yeah, King of Cups in the upright here. And you might be very, watery, emotionally healing, open, just like, hey, like I actually want to work on this with you, or flip it in reverse. This could be the other person here. Ten of Swords. You are needing to close up a major cycle with this. Be that for yourself or others. This person is ungrounded and not balanced here, and they have a pattern of doing this before. Devil in the reverse. You're leaving this, and that's the truth. Again, conversations here. This person needs to learn how to manage their stress, get grounded, do breath work with the air element, maybe listen to music here, self-soothe through conversations. That's literally how you manage conflict. That's literally how you regulate your emotions here. This could be a Capricorn that you're dealing with. It does not have to be, but this is not being bound to these individuals who maybe were very negative, nasty, karmic, and this cycle has been one of abuse for probably 10 years. So family generational trauma is what's showing up specifically here. Again, you need to move on, and it's successful here. Okay, if this person uses anxiety as an excuse, then it's just one of those things where it's like you get to hold them accountable to say, well, okay, I want to have this conversation, so what are you going to do to regulate your emotions here? I will do fill in the blank. And you might be modeling that behavior overall, or just holding them accountable, or holding yourself accountable to this. Top of the deck, you catch someone red-handed in a lie this week. This person exposes themselves. Pay attention, like I said, with money and everything. And people wouldn't keep talking about things if they actually let situations go. Decide what energetic cords to cut off and let go of. What did I say, Scorpios? And sometimes that is the gift here. So trust in yourself, trust in your path. You've been in a lot of these outdated cycles, some of you for a really long time. Others of you, congratulations, because you have been jumping timelines. And these gifts, these goals, these dreams, you've been called into service to actually advocate for yourself and teach people how to change around you and how they can show up with you is one of the biggest flexes ever. And if they don't, you don't need to be around them. Like self-respect is a big one, okay? And that is a big one when it comes to self-love and self-esteem here overall. Let's shuffle out money, finances, career. Wings! I'm telling you, you're so divinely aligned and provided for and protected. Some of you might be called to work in some sort of higher purpose. Maybe you want to get your birth chart read or look at your North Node, your Midhaven specifically, really understand what your mission is in life. Maybe you're going on a mission trip or volunteering, giving back. Some of you, if you're in a business, it is taking off. There is a profit here. And you might be seeing those angel numbers too. Nugget, small increases coming up, and this is a fresh start, new work for a lot of you, or even career building, starting from like one career, maybe doing something new and kind of changing it up and figuring out like, would I like this career better, that career better, or this career? Like you have some options is what I'm feeling with it. Watch wants to show up specifically. Divine timing is at play with this. That came up in Cancer's read again. And we have Turtle. Things are coming in, but slow and steady in a good time. Overall energy is cutlery here, okay? You might be moving towards something new with some work goals here. For others of you, this is like cutlery, opening up a restaurant, food related. Maybe you're doing DoorDash. Maybe you're like leaving one career and then maybe you're driving, with the Turtle, like moving, travel, or Uber Eats or whatever it might be, or Lyft or car services. Some of you might be the sole provider, but there's more work coming in here, okay? We have locked that wants to come out here, but it didn't fully pop out. So let's get some more messages for this. Wings. Oh, bless me. I'm blessed. Y'all are blessed. Okay. Real passion popping out again here. So stop wasting time in dead end jobs and try your true or find your true passion. It's fine to experiment. Don't settle for less than you deserve. Spirit is warning you, those that are settling again. Ugh. Take direction on the goals that you want in life here, okay? What else, please, about Nugget? Yes, have the courage to move forward with these fresh new starts and beginnings here. Ask for what you are afraid, or ask what you are afraid of so you can overcome what's holding you back. There are leadership opportunities for the taking. So it's like the only, what is that like quote, y'all? It's like the only shots that are missed are the ones that aren't taken. So maybe you're like needing to take a shot. Maybe you're needing to like exercise, pump yourself up a little bit, get on the basketball court, or maybe goal, soccer, lacrosse, goalie. I don't know. Maybe you're like gonna get some inspiration from some sort of athlete. And then we have answers here that are coming. This says you will soon resolve your current situation work-wise. You'll find a unique way to stand out, and you will find a new opening with job security. Some of you might, there could be something about, like, this says key is love. Like, love is the key ingredient for anything that you want to do in your career here, is what Spirit's saying. You might also be, there could be something about, like, Valentine's Day, flowers here. There could be some sort of message here, some sort of key. Maybe you're a wedding planner specifically here overall. For others of you, you may actually work with animals, like lions and turtles and something, or maybe moving to, like, that area, something of that sort here. Progress. This says it seems like a long slog, but your efforts will pay off. Stay on course. It's only a few more months before making a change here. So you will be changing jobs for a lot of you out there. And we've kind of talked about that in other previous reads too. But again, timelines. Yeah, you're definitely making some moves. A Page of Pentacles here overall. Moving forward with some of this here specifically, or Knight of Pentacles, excuse me. Tell me about wings and real passion. Eight of Cups. Like, you're literally leaving one job for the next one. You're kind of finding your purpose in life. Maybe you need to go soul search for a little bit. You might be needing to take a break before you fill up your cup. And it's like someone turning in their keys or handing in their stuff with all the cups and letting things go in the office or from the past here. Moving forward. Yeah, you're really trying to assess here. We have the Wands. We have the Page of Wands here. There's an opportunity that you are going to have more passion about. It's like in a divine purpose here. It's going to make you happier here specifically. It's kind of something that you might also create, and then like you didn't even realize that that could be a job here. Yeah, King of Wands. You don't think it would actually work out here. There's something to be created, like for some sort of problem to solve here that Spirit wants you to see. Five of Pentacles in the reverse, yes. And the Moon card here overall, Pisces energy. And we have the Fool card. A lot of you are making moves. And what did I just say about there's something that you don't see that you literally could create and invent here, like a solution to a problem specifically. Eight of Pentacles. When it's Pisces full moon, that could be important for you specifically here. Ace of Cups in the reverse, you're not happy in this current position or job or career here. But Six of Wands, moving forward into something that you actually enjoy, love. You're going to be very well known for it, successful at it, victory here. Six of Wands in the upright. Some of you might be working in the public eye or like job searching a little bit with the Fool card. So you might travel a little bit and you might try to understand like what the company's problems are and how you can like solve them. Pisces Aquarius energy. Tell me about courage and the small increase in assessment here. Okay. Some of you are very restless and you do need to take some time to like slow down, ground your energy, rest during this time here. You could also work with like death overall. You have those spirit guides around you specifically in this card, and you are the Death card, Scorpio. But Four Swords is typically needing to slow down, breathe, ground your energies, and maybe needing even to like meditate with like the golden light around you to let that in to like clear your chakras here. Four Cups, you could be 44. Again, there is a better opportunity that's coming in that you may not see yet. So keep your eyes open, keep your eyes peeled. Spirit wants you to make sure that you're taking care of your mental health during this time so you can actually, you know, it's kind of like that quote, like, um, or that book. Maybe someone needs to read that book. Things you can only see when you slow down. And it's kind of like with the law of attraction book, The Secret. There might be some sort of secret code that you're like cracking and you solve a problem. And it doesn't have to be like, a high ticket kind of problem or whatever. Like it could be like a low ticket kind of sale problem, whatever. But then before you know it, so many people need that from what you created specifically. And Spirit's like, you need to get grounded during this time here. You need to manage any stress and you need to rest here a little bit before moving forward with this new opportunity and have the courage to put yourself out there. Yeah, you are being divinely aligned and guided here. 7 of Pentacles here overall. You will be planting new seeds for the future and they're going to grow. You are being divinely guided. Brand new beginning. Contracts here. Taurus energy here specifically. A lot of you, that could be Taurus season where you're really going to be closing up one chapter onto the next thing. You're going to be in some sort of role where I see you as like a divine teacher, maybe counselor, a wise person. People come to you to like understand how you can really be this helpful source kind of energy. Tell me about turtle and answers. You're getting multiple opportunities. Ace of Swords in the upright here specifically. Contract. Spirit is also connecting you with people here. Again, that you might be moving around or meeting out in public here as well. And you have Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Some of you might be inclined to have like some sort of teaching opportunity here. Empress in the upright, but it like doesn't work out. There's like 2 opportunities that don't work out specifically. One of them doesn't pay you enough money, and this is like holding out for a better opportunity. Taurus, Libra energy. This is you being a manager, you being a boss. This is also some of you. You might be starting your own business here specifically, and this is a new opening where it gives you security overall with something that you're doing, something that you're making, something that you're manifesting here. So congratulations, Scorpio. Queen of Wands in the upright here, and you have lots of contracts, people that want to buy from you, people that want to work with you here, and Page of Pentacles. But there's a lot of communication coming in. There's a lot of extra money coming in overall. So keep moving forward on this progress, on these goals specifically here. There's a lot of messages, people connecting with you overall and wanting to reach out to you. Just don't block any blessings specifically. Don't say, no, I'm not open to any opportunities. No, I'm not open to this during this time, because you may block something that Spirit's trying to show you here that you don't know that is actually meant for you. High Priestess in the reverse, Cancer energy. That costs me you being very spiritually endowed, gifted, talented, and Spirit wanting you to progress down towards some like spiritual path here. Shedding. We are in the year of the snake, so a lot of you will be leaving different jobs here overall. You are starting to outgrow your work situation. You need to set higher goals and standards. You would work well in healing and medicine. Yes. And drama. Beware of troublemakers in the workplace. The job you want may have too much upheaval, so keep your emotions and gossip in check here. Oh my God. Yeah. Don't be gossiping around people here. Yeah, someone might try to trap you in gossip and be very innovative and sneaky about it with that like popping out in that deck here. Let's see what else is going on for you, Scorpios. Top of the deck, face, put yourself out there, let people know who you are. Your investments could also take off. Some of you can really build, like you've built a big reputation and you don't even realize how many people are like looking out for you. And this is something where, because you put yourself out there, people will remember you because you took some risks and you're very talented. You also might work in the public eye, a speaker, a coach, a motivator, an influencer, a model, a singer, a songwriter, an actor, just maybe you're just a magical networker here, okay? Feather. You literally could be seeing these specifically, but divine intervention again and light work, okay? Undecided and travel. There's easy money to be made in this situation, so it's kind of like slow down, pay attention to your surroundings during this time and how you could be making some money. Let's get into your relationships. Someone's bossing you around and treating you like an employee when you're not. Hashtag fired. This could be a family member, a friend, a loved one, F-buddy, hookup, whatever. What's going on? Whoa. We had codependent in the reverse showing up specifically. My God, someone will be gossiping or talking shit behind your back here, Scorpios. Always with the energies in the reverse. Just because they're good in bed doesn't mean they're good for your head. And your relationships or sex life doesn't need to be perfect in order to enjoy it. So your sexual energies, someone could be bossing you around in bed overall specifically, and you might be stuck in some sort of perfectionistic pattern here specifically. 666 is showing up for you to heal some things with your sex life, your relationships, the relationship with yourself, your intimacy, your pleasure. And I mentioned that when it comes to working on some of these things moving forward, Venus retrograde. And then we also had 77. Someone's gossiping and talking shit behind your back here. So pay attention to any clairaudient downloads, messages you're getting. This could be someone who you have sex with, and, you know, they say one thing to your face and then one thing behind your back here. It's like a two-faced person here. It's someone who might just be telling you all these things, but they don't actually, like, care about you. So we'll see. So we got who's bossing Scorpio around here. What's going on? Page of Pentacles. Could be someone younger than you, sibling, earth sign energy, or a coworker or colleague here. 7 of Wands. You're walking away from it. Like, you're not even tolerating it. Yeah, the Moon card, Pisces. You're like, yep, I'm going to let this person go. Sun card in the reverse. I'm not even going to stick around for their energies. They drag you down specifically here overall. Some of you, this is a coworker. For others of you, this is like a sibling or someone that's acting very childish. And again, they have a lot of inner demons. They are depressed. They are a negative energy vampire here. This could happen at the full moon in Pisces here as well. They could be a Pisces or a Leo. We have the full moon in Leo, like tomorrow and the next day, wherever you're from in the world. So take a resonates with you. Who's gossiping about Scorpio? Queen of Cups, Scorpio. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Capricorn, someone from maybe at a distance here. They don't like all the success that you have. 7 of Swords, Scorpio. You got some hidden haters. 10 of Cups, family members here overall. For a lot of you, I do feel like this is a motherly figure, family member. For others of you, this is just someone who's older than you, and that doesn't make them wiser than you. This could also be like a child or a sibling that's just trying to get like some sort of rise out of you, and they're just like unhappy with their life. It's really kind of sad and pathetic. Something about just because they're good in bed doesn't mean they're good for your head. 9 of Pentacles. Yep. Okay. You're like, well, if I get mine, wish fulfillment, and you might walk away. Good for you, Scorpio. Or this person might walk away from you. Temperance here. Page of Wands. This person could be younger than you. I see you closing up any cycles with people for those of you that have multiple sexual connections here and being well balanced in your endeavors. You could have Sagittarius in this chart. The Sagittarius could be younger than you, or this could be you hooking up with somebody like one time here and you're like, that was really good, but like there's something that they make you nervous, anxious, but 9 of Swords in the reverse, you're coming out of this, and this is like something where you're moving towards a better destiny here. They might make poor choices with love here overall, like maybe hooking up with multiple people behind your back and they don't even tell you about this. They could even have like a family here, specifically like kids, a wife, a spouse, a husband, whatever, partner here. Just take what resonates with you. But the bad choices, like they're kind of being sneaky behind your back here. You might have like seen something in your dreams that you didn't like, where your spiritual team, your ancestors, your angels, your guides, maybe during Aquarius season or Sagittarius season, were trying to warn you. This could also be Sagittarius, Aquarius, Gemini here. Take what resonates with you. Let's get into your sexual energies. There's a lot of different like specific messages, Scorpio. So not sure who this resonates with. Pay attention to your dreams, okay? Especially about your relationships. Ask your guides for a sign. Trust your third eye. Yeah, especially up till Aries season, closing up like this astrological year here. Yeah, in this Aquarius season, okay? There's going to be some things that are illuminated to you about your relationships here. Top of the deck, thinking things through and doing what's best for you. And there's that 7 again, crown chakra activation, and this person is non-committal, so there's no guarantee that they want to put in the effort. That could be at work if you're hiring someone on. That could be a new colleague or a new employee, coworker here. This could be a new friend, whether or not they actually want to like be your friend, show up for you, just do different things here overall. That could be, you know, an F-buddy or someone that you're dating. Let's go through the sex messages for Scorpio, please. Scorpios, you're legit being warned again. 2 different decks. Just because someone is good sexually doesn't mean they're good for you relationally. Watch out. So you need to close up a cycle. And it's okay to question your sexuality here for those of you that are doing that. If you're queer, swinging, poly, kinky, whatever, we're not going to take it. We'll see if it flips back out. And you're allowed to be in as many sexual relationships as you want, as long as there is consent from all and any parties. I'm content, happy, and enjoy being sexually free here. You could be 53. And practice your own solo sexual self-care. Take time to #do you and connect with your body sensually during this time with caresses and touches and pleasure here. The warning is this other person may be like, you might have this impression that you thought you were the only one for this person here, and you thought, oh, this was just us and we're so good sexually, but like relationally they have multiple relationships and you don't realize it or know it. And this is something where they didn't tell you that, they didn't consent to you with that, and they kind of pulled a fast one on you with this, if I'm being honest, for some of you, because they're like, well, I'm allowed to be with as many people as I want, but like you thought that you were the only one, and there was maybe some sort of miscommunication or conversation. That's why Spirit's like, just take time for your solo sexual self-care. Maybe you're celibate. Maybe you're taking some time to be celibate. Maybe this is like, I just don't want to be in a partnership, if that's what they're going to do during this time. Tell me about this morning. And if they're having sex with multiple people, they could be like contracting something and not telling you. Queen of Pleasures here, okay? You've been very patient with this person here. Chariot card, though, I'm telling you, they're going elsewhere for it. This person might be traveling, having sex in a car here, maybe running away from a connection with you. Justice here. You got Cancer, Libra energy. This is some sort of maybe potential sexual karmic connection for some of you overall. This is calling more balance in your relationship here. And it's like, if this person just is like getting up, going, finding stuff elsewhere, and you're like, oh my God, but it's so good, and we both give and receive here. There's like some sort of like lie or delusional energy. Knight of Seductions. Yes, they're not telling you about certain things. They lack communication about sex. They lack focus. They could also have mental obstacles or just not making a commitment towards you here. King of Desires. What I say about they're going and getting it elsewhere, okay? This person could be traveling elsewhere overall. And Four of Seductions. Legit sleeping with someone else here. Four of Swords in the upright. This is like why Spirit's like, you need to be by yourself here, Scorpio, and alone and away from these individuals specifically. It's like you being able to just do you at the end of the day, because sexual injury here overall in the Fool card in the reverse. Someone might have stepped out on a relationship here. Someone potentially, you might feel like your sexuality, your gender dysphoria, your kinks, your fetishes, or whatever might be too much for this person. But Fool card in the reverse here, I feel like this person legit stepped out on you. And they didn't use protection here. Tell me about this consent. Emperor in the reverse. Aries energy. Some of you, like, you're lacking some sort of passion in a relationship or connection. Some of you might catch somebody having sex with someone that they're not supposed to here. For others of you, this person may not know how to, like, dom you. Yeah, 44. Someone catches somebody, like, hooking up with someone at a wedding when they are not supposed to be there with them. I feel like they flee, and it's like a fleeing, like, situation, a one-night stand here, and, like, that's that, and you didn't know about it. Ten of Seductions. You didn't know about it. They backstabbed you. They betrayed you. And there could be a breakup that happened. This could have happened multiple times. Maybe this is why, like, Aries season, you might be breaking up with this person specifically. For some of you, this could be someone, like, having sex or hooking up with a boss here. And, like, your partner's, like, the manager, the boss, whatever. And then, like, you realize that. And then, like, they tell you. And it's just, like, a repeat lesson. It's a sexual confession that might hurt you. There could also be a lot of painful sex or psychological sexual manipulation here. King of Seductions in the upright. King of Ecstasy. You might be in a same-sex or gender relationship. Six of Seductions here in the reverse. Like you are attached to this person. Magician in the reverse overall. They're trying, or in the upright, like, and Spirit's like, you need to apply what you learned from the situation and manifest better sex, better people to be around in your energies. Gemini, Virgo energy. Tell me about like just Scorpios being by themselves. This is so interesting, this read. Knight of Pleasures. Someone's going to try to date you, whatever. It came out sideways. Ace of Pleasures, yeah. Or like try to massage you or do whatever. Or I see you just like dating yourself, taking yourself out on massages, going on spa dates. Yeah, like doing your own thing. Four of Pleasures. Pentacles, protecting your energy, being very secure with yourself, by yourself, being confident overall. Not letting anybody control you. Knight of Ecstasy. Like you have a lot of options here, but I feel like this is you loving yourself. Yeah, and Seven of Swords in the reverse and Judgment card in the reverse. You're pulling back your sexual energies here overall because you've been very judged in your sexuality and you are healing with this and you're not letting people manipulate you. And this is something where with these previous truths revealed or affairs for people that like stepped out or sex secrets exposed, you're like, I need to refrain maybe from being with people at this time. Yeah, refrain. Two of Ecstasy, Cups in the reverse. We have the Empress in the reverse. There could have been some sort of unplanned pregnancy. Like someone could have hooked up with someone else here and gotten them pregnant. For others of you, it's kind of like this person hasn't changed here. So I'm going to prioritize myself. Congratulations, Scorpio. I feel like there's something going on with the water signs here. Yeah, Three of Ecstasy, Cups as I say that. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, specifically with just like celebrating yourself and loving yourself. I've not done the Star card, celebrating yourself. Yeah, loving yourself, healing yourself here. Like knowing some sort of destined connection, opportunity, sexual energy will be out there, but it's not about rushing it. I haven't done Pisces read, but like specifically, like that showed up in Cancers where it was like, don't really care, you know, like I don't really need to be open with my sexual energies during this time, and I'm just working on self-love and loving myself. So I don't know if you have Cancer in your chart, but or Pisces. I haven't done Pisces yet, but that's something. I deserve sex and intimacy and pleasure that's out of this world. I attract better partners and am satisfied. Yes, so maybe you got to call that in here. And again, it's okay to question or be curious about your sexuality. Some of you are changing this, a part of the kinky community, queer community, swinging, poly, and this is like 41 and 42, and this card says sex toys, vibrators, lubes are not your competition. # work on yourself. So you might have been like in some sort of energy like where you were intimidated by that, when that's just like sexual self-care items here specifically. So you might have like been comparing yourself to those items, or a partner could have been comparing themselves to those items, and you're just like, why? It's not a big deal. Okay, let's shuffle out the Spirit Says Messages deck. So Scorpios, thanks for your support in the chat here. Let me know what resonates with you in the comments below. Definitely smash the like button too. Do all the things. Please help the channel grow. And I appreciate your support here. So let's shuffle out the Spirit Says deck. Most important messages. Manifest your reality, your dreams here overall, co-creation, and your highest self. And with the divine, by asking them for help here, pay attention to your dreams during this time. The astrology in the sky, you might be having lots of active dreams here. Call upon your spiritual team for guidance here overall. Spiritual text, tap into your spirituality through spiritual books, texts, and reconnect through reading. If you haven't watched one of my most recent videos, I talked about different books to like and resources to use when it comes to spirituality. So those could be some good ones for you here. Crystals. Start using crystals to enhance your sleep, daily intention, goals, and meditative practices here. And then we have Ascended Master numbers are around you. Work with them. Aura photo here. So make sure you get your aura photo done to understand the energy you're emitting. Again, creation is showing up for you. You're so gifted. You're so talented. Spirit wants you to create. Move forward with these changes, okay? Shine bright. Don't dim your light. Turn it up bright and shine overall. Dream attack. Legit. Make sure to protect your energy during this time here. And let go of people who are not for you, don't deserve you during this time specifically here. Close up these big cycles, Scorpio. So I'm proud of you. Congrats on letting go of these people. I know this was a harder read here. Overall, cleanse your energy. Only take what's yours in the read, and check the other placements in your chart, because it's going to be able to be helpful to see potentially what the full picture is overall. But Scorpios, thank you again for all the likes, subscribes, the donations, everything like that. You are a gift to this world. Remember that, and you can be your gift to this world too. So I love you, and as always, stay tuned for more and stay shameless, boo.